Your stress feels bigger than it used to. Your belly is storing weight differently, and you're more reactive than you can remember. Everyone points to lower estrogen, but what's the real culprit? Cortisol. It's been quietly rising, quietly changing your body, and nobody warned you until today. Welcome to the Mindful Midlife Mom, helping mentally exhausted moms carrying the weight of raising kids and caring for aging parents find calm in the chaos and reclaim themselves while caring for everyone else. I'm your host, Valerie Mecki. I'm a mom of two living with my mom part-time as we take care of my aging father. I'm also a mindfulness enthusiast, navigating the crazy life changes of midlife. Today's episode could be a game changer for you because I heard something recently that connected the dots between our bodies that are changing in midlife and what could truly be the root cause of it. We're going to talk about cortisol, what it's doing to your body, and I'm going to leave you with 2 breathing techniques you can use today, not as a cure-all, but tools that can help manage the stress anytime, anywhere. Let's dive in. There's a hidden tax on midlife women that no one talks about. It's not the hot flashes, it's not the sleepless nights, it's cortisol. Quietly rising, quietly changing your body, quietly making everything harder. So what is cortisol? Simply put, it's your body's stress hormone. It's not the villain, it's actually useful in small doses. When something urgent happens, cortisol kicks in to help you respond faster. Your heart rate goes up, your senses sharpen, your body gets ready to handle the situation. The problem is that cortisol was designed for short bursts, not a constant state. And when it stays elevated for too long, it starts causing problems. Disrupted sleep, increased fat storage around the midsection, a nervous system that's harder to calm down, and stress responses that fire more easily than it used to. Does this kind of sound familiar? Here's where it gets important for where you are right now. In midlife, especially as estrogen begins to shift during perimenopause, the body loses some of its natural ability to regulate cortisol. Estrogen helps keep the stress response in check. When estrogen declines, cortisol becomes more reactive and harder to dial down. And cortisol can show up in 2 different ways. The first is an acute spike. This is a sudden surge you feel in a high-stress moment, right before a difficult conversation, when your kids tell you they have a last-minute project that they need to turn in for school, when your boss moves your deadline up by a week. It's fast, sharp, and intense. The second is chronically elevated cortisol levels. This is the slow background rise that builds over time from the hormonal shifts happening in your body, combined with ongoing pressure of this season of life, the sandwich generation stress of life. From the hormonal shifts happening in your body, combined with the ongoing pressure of this season of life, the sandwich generation stress, the caregiving, the juggling, this one is sneaky because it can become your new normal. You stop noticing it because it's just how you feel. Both are real, both are happening, and we have a tool to help manage for each type of cortisol level. The first technique is called the physiological sigh. It's 2 inhales through the nose, followed by a long, slow exhale through the mouth. The key is feeling the belly move on the exhale. When you extend your exhale, you're activating the parasympathetic nervous system, your body's natural calming signal. It literally cuts off the cortisol spike instantly. The double inhale through the nose fully inflates the lungs first, which makes the exhale more complete and more effective. I recently used this technique before a presentation at work. There was 50 people, a mix of peers, management, and leadership team. Talk about a cortisol spike. And if you've been listening to me for a while, you know that public speaking has always been my biggest fear. Before the presentation, I learned about this technique and why it's more effective than just taking a few deep breaths. The key hack, the exhale. Pushing the breath out and feeling it through your belly, that's what helps unlock the tension and the jitters. So I tried it, and it worked. I could feel my body shift. The belly movement made me aware of my breath in a way that an inhale never had. And the awareness kept bringing me back, reminding me to keep breathing throughout the whole entire presentation. And sometimes we focus so much on what's happening in our mind that we overlook what's happening in our body. But once you connect the breath to the body awareness, your mind will follow. So let's practice the physiological sigh together. We're going to practice this breathing technique 3 times. You don't need to be sitting or standing. You can practice this whenever or wherever you are. Ready? So let's begin. You're going to do a double inhale through your nose, 2 short sniffs to fill the lungs completely. Now, long, slow exhale through the mouth. Push the breath out. Feel your belly move outward. Let's try it again. 2 quick inhales through the nose. Long exhale through the mouth. Feel the belly move and extend. One more time. 2 quick inhales through the nose. Long exhale through the mouth. Feel your belly move outward. This technique is your acute spike cortisol tool. 3 rounds, 30 seconds, anytime, anywhere. Let's move on to the second breathing technique, the box breath. This is when you inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and then hold for 4, and breathe it all out, and start again. If the physiological sigh is your emergency tool, box breathing is your maintenance tool. This is for chronically elevated cortisol levels. You can't fix it in a single moment, but you can reset your nervous system daily with a consistent practice. Box breathing is used by military personnel, athletes, and surgeons to help regulate their stress response before high-pressure situations. And it's simple enough to do in the morning before your day starts or at bed before you go to sleep. The rhythm is equal on all 4 sides. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and hold for 4, and then let it all out. Think of it like you're tracing the 4 sides of a box. The holds are what make this different from a regular breathing. So let's do 3 rounds together. You can be standing or sitting. It's totally up to you. Let's do round 1 together. Inhale through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale slowly through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, and let all the air out. How did that feel? Let's do it one more time. No pressure. Just follow my prompts. We're going to inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale all the air out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath for 1, 2, 3, 4. Slowly breathe again in your natural cadence. Hopefully you'll feel your body melting any stress away. Let's do the last round together. One more time. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, let all the air out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath for 1, 2, 3, 4. Let all the air out. And go back to your natural breathing cadence. beautiful work, you just practiced 2 breathing techniques to help you combat and manage the rising levels of cortisol. These exercises won't fix everything. You can't breathe your way out of the sandwich generation. You can't exhale the hormonal changes of midlife. But they are tools backed by real science to help regulate your stress response in real time. The physiological sigh for spikes, box breathing for a baseline. Keep them both close to you and handy whenever you need it. The hidden tax of midlife cortisol is real, but now you know what it is, why it's happening, and what to do when you feel it rising. Bookmark this episode and return to it whenever you need these breathing exercises. Just a few minutes of breath work can make the biggest difference on your mind and body. If you know of another midlife mom who's been feeling more reactive or more stressed and doesn't know why, share this episode with her. Sometimes just having a name or what's happening in your body changes everything. And if you want ongoing support through this season, I'd love for you to join our Oh Hello Midlife newsletter community on Substack. The sign-up link is in the show notes below. And as a thank you, you'll receive a 10-minute calm kit for sandwich generation moms, 3 audio practices for morning, midday, and bedtime built specifically for your life in this season. Thank you for spending this time and space with me. And more importantly, thank yourself for showing up for you in the middle of life's stressful moments. Because every moment you dedicate to being mindful is a step towards a more fulfilled and vibrant life. Keep embracing your midlife journey with an open heart, and remember, you're not alone in this. I look forward to our next mindful gathering. I'll talk to you soon. Before you go, I want to remind you that I'm not a licensed therapist, a counselor, or a medical professional. Everything I share on this podcast comes from my own personal experience navigating the sandwich generation and my own journey with mindfulness practices. This content is for educational and inspirational purposes only and shouldn't be considered medical or mental health advice. If you're experiencing persistent mental health symptoms, thoughts of self-harm, or anything that's significantly interfering with your daily life, please reach out to a qualified mental health professional or your healthcare provider. They can give you the proper support and guidance you deserve. I'm simply a friend sharing what's worked for me as I navigate the crazy life changes of midlife, hoping it might help you too. Trust your instincts and always prioritize getting professional help whenever you need it.